I have come to take you from this tower, beautiful Maiden A. I'm not into women. Out. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about this cute dragon lady. In 2012, John Ungo was captured floating his dog to sleep in Lake Superior. His dog had developed severe arthritis and had weeks to live. John responded by taking him to Lake Superior every night to ease the pain in his final days. Gentlemen, it is with great pleasure to inform you that after 6 weeks of changing my eating habits and getting more exercise, I've lost 25 pounds. You looked better with longer hair. Wrong. I looked better for you. I prefer it short. It makes me happy on how I look, and that's more important than how people view me. My dad doing my hairstyle while mum is gone. Me being happy and proud with the outcome. So I invited my dad to a wedding dress event where all dresses are $150. The event starts at 7 a.m. but lines can form at 4 a.m. My dad just called me and said he brought a chair and is the first person outside the building already waiting. It's 2:55 a.m. Whoa bro, did you just judge yourself for fumbling? As you learn and try something new, damn dude, give yourself some grace. Oh my god, LMAO, I just saw this post on Facebook. This lady's pugs have severe separation anxiety, so she got a mannequin so they don't feel alone when she leaves. When most of your friends are older than you, but they include you in everything. Look, Mum. Both hands, Jeremy, that was dope. Why did I end up with such a small chest? It's actually amazing how flat I am, yet you still have room in there for such a big heart. That's what's really amazing. Confused sonder noises. Please talk to me and my son again. Parents, just because your kid is looking at their phone and smiling doesn't mean that they have a boyfriend, girlfriend. It might be because they are looking at pictures of sustainable architecture. Henry Behrens, the smallest man in the world, dances with his pet cat in the doorway of his Worthing home, 1956. I'm not pregnant, but damn, I want a pregnancy pillow. That shit looks comfy as hell. Girls with time machine. I've missed you, Grandma. Boys with time machine. I've missed you, Grandma. Sup, sending a party invite. Isn't your birthday in like 2 months? 2 months later, you made it. Shout out to my nephew. His school had a millionaire bash for the kids that read over 1 million words in the school year. Celebs for a day. Lil Sis. Corn dog that my mum and myself make. These edibles ain't shit. 45 minutes later, I can see the bottom of many bowls, bitch. Since I started my new job, about a month ago, noticed one of my co-workers gets treated like an outcast, so I made a point to befriend him. Today he came into my office, handed me a gift card, and awkwardly goes, "Thank you for treating me like a person." Bitch. I might be crying. A bottle of water can be 50 cents at a supermarket. $2 at the gym. $3 at the movies and $6 on a plane. Same water. Only thing that changed its value was the place. So the next time you feel your worth is nothing, maybe you're at the wrong place. Just accidentally spilled my cat's food all over the floor and his reaction was, "A lot." Rosie is a sterile cat. I found a kitten on the street for her to adopt. This was her reaction. The artist who created this owl statue put his name on a little mouse on the backside. This mouse is always given a little snack by visitors to the park. My mum tells me this has been happening since at least 1962. Tea drinkers. Coffee is disgusting. I only drink the finest leaves. Coffee drinkers. Tea is just pompous water. Real adults drink coffee. Cocoa drinkers. Sometimes I add rainbow sprinkies. After their flight from Orlando to Knoxville was unexpectedly cancelled, 13 total strangers rallied together too. These 13 strangers decided to road trip together after their flight got cancelled. There was no traffic. Everyone got along. Everyone pitched in. It was just seamless, one passenger said. I've finished building the time machine. Now to pay someone a visit. Found out farmers often protect their young cows from frostbite by using special earmuffs, and I mean, just look at them. My girl, making an account to play video games with me. When you sleep at your friend's house and he doesn't give you the blankets. Q, what is love? A, I unfollowed some meme pages so my husband can send me memes I haven't seen. When you're having a hard time but your best friend is there for you. Girls. Boys can be as sensitive as girls. Yes, time to break M stereotypes. Boys. Time to accept everyone as they are. No matter the gender. Yes, let's break the stereotypes. When you go to do something, then realize that you already did it and forgot. Good job. Pass me. When you don't know what the argument is about, but you still support your best friend. My lil bro wants to be Ice Cube so bad. Seems like Ice Cube to me. Happy birthday, lil homie. Point of view. You just entered your house after a long day. I'm crying. I'm so happy for them. When your friend doesn't know how to cheer you up, so they stay by your side until your sadness goes away. It's too sweet. Even sadder is that your name reminded me of an online friend who has the same username as you on Instagram, Aquaske. She hasn't been on for 2 years. I miss you, weeb. Bro, that's me. It's beautiful. I bought myself a house. After 4 months of work and waiting out my apartment lease, I moved in, slept my first night in it. When I was a boy in foster care, I used to think before sleep, someday I'll have my very own house and nobody will tell me I have to leave. Now that is true. 2 old Halo buddies meet randomly in Valorant after years of not talking to each other. Hysteria sent you a friend request. Hysteria is now your friend. Yo, quick question. Did you play Halo 3 by any chance? To Hysteria. Oh my god, yes. To Hysteria. Are you from Sweden? Max, is that you? Oh my ducking god. Oh my god. Ha ha ha. Aha. LMAO. First date. After you get to know her. I don't want to go to school today. Well, don't want to go to work today. Let's not make a habit of this, eh, Rory? Want to hang out? I do, but just got this game and it's single player only. So you just go past that guy with the weird face and the dungeon should be next to a tiny tree. Hey, here's your ball back. Oh no, don't worry, I'll get it. Humans are so clumsy. Frogs with flower hats. My husband just walked in, told the dog how cute he is and how much he loves him, held his face in his hands, stared into his eyes, and gave him forehead kisses. Then left the room. I'm sitting right next to the dog. 30-year-old me around real adults. 30-year-old me around teenagers. Absolutely no one. 6-year-old me. I sterilized my cat so she wouldn't have any babies, and she brought one from the street. I am Mumther. The look in her eyes. You cannot prevent me from raising a family. Someone taught a raccoon how to finger paint, and it's the best thing ever. 18 months later, and he still sleeps with his duck. 18 months later, and he still sleeps with his duck. Me and my bestie. Who are we to judge? Also, me and my bestie. Me. Don't cook too much, I've already eaten. Grandma. Okay, love, just a snack. Grandma. My cat showed up at my house like this today. Apparently, we have a cat lover in our street. You go to your boyfriend's house and find this is his bed. What do? Marry him? It's Shrexy time. Me showing my wife another song I learned on bus. My wife who's a classically trained cello player. Wait, this isn't pre-made, what the ducking hell? Putting this together was actually a lot of fun and I'm glad I got it. I found a kitten on my construction site today. 0 work got done after that. Me. I'm gonna start having fun on my days off. Me on my days off. My depression. Me and my therapist. Thanks to his crazy friends, this guy now has a freaking prosthetic Nerf gun attached to his arm. Me. Afraid to leave Mum on the first day of kindergarten. Mum telling me it'll be okay? Delighted to discover that nature has evolved a bat that looks exactly like a jam donut. When a game has and you at the end of the credits. Me walking with a cool stick I found in the ground. How it looked. How it felt. Ah, it's you. Here to give me advice too? No, advice isn't always needed. Oh? So what do I need? Someone to listen. New year, new me. All my problems are yours now. Suspect. I ain't talking. Cop. Sharpens knife, we got ways of making people talk. Cuts a piece of cake. Suspect. Can I have some? Cop. Cake is for talkers. A shark can hear a struggling fish from up to 800 feet away. Honey, we can't afford groceries this week, but at least we could afford your father's pills. Knock, knock. I sent my mum my grades and she sent me a pic of her in a tree. Caption was, I see you climbing your mountains. I got you. Ah, okay, now I'm it. Me. My wife for no reason. Little kiss. Gentlemen, it is with great pleasure to inform you that I have not had a cigarette in 10 days, which is the longest I've gone in 20 years. The guy next to me on the train was watching The Office, so naturally I not so subtly watched along. He noticed me watching with him and turned on the subtitles. I hope he knows that I would die for him, to be honest. My girlfriend. Why don't you answer my calls? Me. It's hard to explain. Muscle sword. Give me your power. Ha 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 whoops. Me is born. My mum. Wouldn't that make you my sunshine? My only sunshine? My mum in her 20s. You are a stunning bride. Congrats. Me in my 20s. Can I get a round of 15 shots of tequila? My mum in her 30s. You are my life's purpose. Me in my 30s. I would die for you. We pay my oldest $1 every time he reads a book. We're talking 160-page chapter books. I'm out $120 this year, and he thinks he's ripping me off. Best investment ever. I had a man come to me and he said, Bob, I could never paint because I'm colorblind, so I thought today we'd do a picture in gray, just to show you that anyone can paint. Me grabbing the door for a stranger that's held the door open for 5 other strangers. You can rest now. My girl's ability to sleep in our bed. Me shielding her from the fact I saw the biggest ducking spider in our bedroom one time and I never caught it. Okay, this one takes it home this year. I'm not wearing any underwear, then maybe we could go to my place so you don't get a cold. Don't talk to me. I'm thinking about dog statues turned gold by all the hands that pet them. Boys need to be cuddled more. Put his head in your lap or on your chest. Stroke his hair, scratch his back lightly with your nails, rub his shoulders, kiss him on the top of his head. Anytime, not just when he's feeling down or trying to fall asleep. When I did this to my boyfriend for the first time, he almost started crying because no one had ever done something similar to him before. And I think that is awfully sad. I want to feel this accomplished. I fed Gordon Ramsay and he cleaned his plate. When you send a risky text and get the same energy back. Multiple actresses accuse Keanu Reeves of extremely appropriate behavior. This did not just happen. I am looking my best. I am working my hardest. I am expressing myself. I am trying my best. You can wear anything you want for the wedding, as long as it's black. How I sleep knowing food is very delicious and I get to eat more of it tomorrow. Hey Dad, I miss you and just thinking about you. I wish you were here still. I could really use a talk. I think about you every day still. I love you. Hey. Oh man, I'm sorry. This was my dad's number and he passed away this year. I text his old number sometimes when I miss him. Sorry, I didn't know they gave his number away. Was not expecting a text back. You're fine to continue doing this. Me still giving the pizza boy 5 stars, even though he did a bad job, knowing he's a 16-year-old working as hard as he can. My kids when they were little. Me pretending not to see them. When a little kid makes a drawing for you. It's enough to make a grown man cry, and that's okay. 2 photos taken an hour apart before and after adoption. Before my mum passed away, she gave my dad strict instructions to water the plants in the bathroom. He's been religiously watering them, keeping them alive. They look so amazing he decided to take them to his new home, only to discover they are plastic. Can hear my mum chuckling. You are sad. Take this. Dutch supermarket chain Jumbo is fighting loneliness by adding slow lanes for the elderly to be able to go to the checkouts and chat with the staff. Why did I not say it's a date? I did say special dinner, but did Winky get the message? I did. I heard my husband whispering to our daughter about ordering something on Amazon for her. Then I came home from the grocery today to this. I will grant you entry to Thebes if you can answer my riddle. Who's a good boy? Is it me? My sister came home from school one day and asked me to take her to the library so she could get books on sign language. She said there was a new kid at school who was deaf and she wanted to be friends with him. Today I stood beside her at their wedding, watching her sign I do. It's enough to make a grown man cry. I must confess this is only a synthetic beard. I'm not really rug enough to grow my own yet. It doesn't matter if you have the beard on the outside as long as you got the beard on the inside. A teenage boy giving flowers to Princess Diana with the help of his friends, 1989. Pull the sword from the stone and become the new king. Are there any other available jobs? Get the cat out of the tree and become the new librarian. My eyes met many eyes, but only got lost in yours. Bragging about money, etc., and seeing her as a Shrek's object. Seeing her as the person she is and treating her with kindness. When 2 introverts meet and ironically act like extroverts with each other. The left one is my art. Found the drawing on the right in my little brother's room one day. How's life? Can't complain, I suppose. How's death? I'm all right, thanks. Maybe I don't have to be so tough. Maybe I can be vulnerable sometimes. Is that all you got? Mother Ducker? When someone remembers a small detail about you. Human is sad. Hey, love me, and you will have no time to be sad. A baby. Pulling my hand. Me. Where are we going? Baby. Gibberish mixed with stomping and screaming. Me. You son of a bitch, I'm in. How my grandma thinks I look versus how I actually look. Met a really hot girl who was half Japanese, half Filipino. Think I ruined it by constantly calling her a jalapeno. Update. We got married. This isn't my garage. But this is my planet. When your grandma tell your mum to leave you alone. Our cow wasn't feeling good, so last night my son went outside to spend time with her. I woke up morning and found this. I got this squish a couple months ago because it looks exactly like Faris. I've been trying to get a picture of them together. I was finally able to tonight, and I'm dying. Overdosing on drugs early in your career. Dying peacefully at an old age after a massively successful career that impacts hundreds of millions of people. Genie, I shall grant you 3 wishes. Me. I wish my dog could talk. Genie, done. Me. Petting my dog. Hey buddy, you've got 2 wishes. I'm really allergic to dogs. Stop petting him then. Never. Being disrespectful to teachers isn't funny or cool. They're doing their job and you're just being an asshole. Elephants' brains react to humans the same way that humans' brains react to puppies. They think we are cute. My life has had no greater joy than knowing elephants think I'm cute. A shop owner modified his attic to accommodate his cats. Now he is under constant observation. One time I called my boyfriend dumb cause he took the bus instead of the metro to work. Bus takes longer, and he hit me with, "I take the bus so I can call you every day before work. I don't get signal on the metro," and then I realized I am dumb and I think about that a lot. Me, when my boyfriend falls asleep on my lap while we watch a movie. Juice that you drink when you are happy. He was a punk, she did ballet. Boys. That one compliment they got years ago. You look sad. Smooch. I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm rich. How my friend looks when they sneeze. How I look. Me. Black cats are a sign of cuteness. My friend? I thought it's a sign of bad luck. Me. Nope. Cuteness. Facts. A friend who buys you coffee is a friend for life. My neighbor has a mini donkey that will chase you up the driveway until you scratch his head. I don't need it, but I want it. Went to volunteer at the Humane Society and the security bag check was pretty intense. This is Ted. He went on his first boat ride today. Hopes you like his giraffe vest. He picked it out himself. Everyone liked that. The knitted sweater? Or perhaps the hoodie? Which do you like the most? Ha, I like the middle one the most. Till death do us part, but then what? I guess we're single now, huh? Yes, sir. Want to grab coffee sometimes? But a new study conducted by Canine Cottages shows that dogs not only understand their humans, but also what the owners are saying. The study revealed that dogs' heart rates increased on average by 46% when their owners said "I love you" to their furry family members. My dog when I get home from work. When you have nice hat and someone mentions it and you feel nice. Hey everyone, I got a blue Nintendo logo backpack. The cringe is real strong on this one. Are you one of those people that are so socially inept that you have to comment cringe on everything? The dude is only expressing his happiness that he got a blue backpack. When you have that one special friend that lights up your life. It's a good thing we named most of the dinosaurs like 100 years ago when all we were into was mythology and speaking Latin. If they just learned about dinosaurs now and had to name 100s, there'd be a hecking Chonkosaurus and a northern thick scaly boy. Gentlemen. My crush likes me back. What you say to everyone, I can fix her. What you actually want to do. Every child deserves to have someone who would make DI pancakes with her, shoot balloons and throw hoops with her, participate in trivia with her. Ordering a new debit card. They rejected my request because they said I needed written approval from Terry Crews. Can you all RT or tag him so a girl can save some? I approve. Signed, Terry Crews. My 21-year-old husband. My 1-year-old son. Cuddling with mummy. 5-year-old me. I want to be a teacher, a doctor, an astronaut, and an engineer. 25-year-old me. I just want to be happy and not tired. Got any fatherly advice for me? Although everything you learn in school might seem irrelevant to what you want to do with your life, the real lessons are the intangibles you learn from it. Take everything you learn and use it, gain more knowledge about yourself, and not only for your area of work. You can never know too much information. He welded me a flower. This one won't dye my heart. My sister really is the worst human ever. I couldn't afford a present this year, so I got you this box. Did you speak politely and treat everyone with respect? Yes. What did it cost? Nothing. My dad had his own auto repair business for years, and Mum did his accounting for the shop, and each month, he'd declare my mum Employee of the Month and take her out for supper at a nice restaurant. I remember the spoons taste more than the ice cream. Jim Cummings, the voice of Winnie the Pooh, often calls sick children in hospitals and talks to them in Pooh's voice. He once called a little girl in the hospital dying of cancer. The mother of the girl told him that was the first time her daughter had smiled in 6 months. Meet mashed potato. I love you, mashed potato. Are you going to sleep? Yes, I am. Now, shut up. Every time you make way for an ambulance, there's a chance you helped save someone's life. Yeah, Mickey Mouse is cool and all, but can we talk about Goofy for a sec? He was a single dad who raised his son, and when he lost his job, he went back to college so he could get a job to support his son. That mouse has nothing on this dog. Hello, my wonderful grandson. I made too much chocolate sheet cake and will be delivering you some today. Grandma, I love you, but that's 2 hours of driving. You don't have to do that. Nonsense. I'm so glad we got to grow up with Robin Williams. My dad noticed I was stressed, so he 3D printed me a little wooden elephant. This is good. Positive Possum believes you can do the thing. Time to paint me red again. Result, thank you. When your favorite Earthling makes it through this season of Earth. Hey dude, wanna be my mohawk? Sweet. I swear I parked my bike here last night. Hey, listen. My mum can handle this. Was it last night? It was here. What's that? How many hugs we need a day? We need 8 hugs a day for maintenance. We need 12 hugs a day for growth. While that may sound like a lot of hugs, it seems that many hugs are better than not enough. My daughter got married last night. She is the one in the suit.